Namaste Sada Vatsale Matrabhume. Yesterday, Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan Niazi blamed RSS to cover up his connections with Talibanis in Afghanistan. This he has been doing ever since India abrogated Article 370 in 2019. And he does not miss an opportunity to malign RSS at the UN and other multinational fora. In his speech at UN Assembly, Imran Khan on 27 September 2019 said RSS is an organization inspired by Adolf Hitler and it believes in racial purity and racial superiority and ethnic cleansing of Muslims. These are serious allegations and thus it becomes imperative to set the record straight. Actually, Imran Khan is just repeating the lies spread by the Indian left for more than 2 decades. These allegations do not stand scrutiny. In his magnum opus, Hindutva, which was written by Veer Savarkar, he had mentioned that man is a single race which is kept alive by one common blood, and that one common blood is the human blood. So you can see that this is far from Nazism as it can get. And one must read what Savarkar's deputy vice president of Hindu Mahasabha, Nirmal Chandra Chatterjee, said during World War II. In unambiguous terms, he declared Nazism an evil which must be fought. In March 1942, Chatterjee said RSS is the enemies of Hitler and Benito Mussolini. Also in December 1943, Chatterjee said RSS wholeheartedly is anti-fascist. Hence, Imran Khan is embarrassingly uninformed when he calls Savarkar and other RSS leaders as Nazi. Savarkar wholeheartedly congratulated Jews for overcoming the sufferings and tyranny and creating a new nation called Israel for themselves. He compared the creation of Israel as the glorious day when Moses led Jews out of the Egyptian bondage and wilderness. Therefore, it is not without reason that the Consul General of Israel, David Akau, visited the birthplace of Savarkar in 2016 on Savarkar's birth anniversary. Misquoting RSS leaders will not yield any result, and it would be better if Imran Khan focuses on internal situation in Pakistan. Recently, a Hindu temple was not allowed to be built in Islamabad. Girls from minority communities are regularly abducted with impunity. Just a few days ago, huge mobs were shouting Kafir, Kafir, Shia Kafir in the streets of Pakistan. So Mr. Imran Khan would do well to solve these issues instead of wasting time on a futile campaign to malign RSS based on the Indian communist propaganda. I hope Mr. Imran Khan takes notice of this. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.